What's up, Shiba Army? It's Nucoin bringing the latest news about Shiba Inu. We got some updates here from the devs, and we're gonna do some price analysis here. And it looks like so many other websites, so many different news outlets are talking about Shiba Inu here, and that basically it should be able to rebound and explode in price pretty soon. So let's check out what they're really talking about. So here we are in CoinMarketCap. Let's check out what's been happening to this coin for the last couple of hours, the last couple of days. As you can see here, the market cap right now for this coin is at 2.7, almost 2.8 billion dollars. So we are kind of going down here still. The volume in the last 24 hours is 376 million, so 5% up as you can see. But you can see here at the chart that we are basically still going down, and we did have a nice little pump here at the end. So basically what's happening is that Shiba Inu right now is following Bitcoin. We got 7,000 more watches than before, and if you go here to the market, you can see all the exchanges where you can buy the coin. But people, as you can see, mostly buy here on Binance. So let's continue. I want to show you guys, talk about this first. So this is shibaswap. Basically we have a TVL right now 1.53, so it did increase here, which is awesome to see. We got a leash here, $2,200 here, and bone did increase here by a little bit, so I think it did increase by 50 cents, so 4.7 dollars right now is the worth of bone. So that's pretty cool to see. Bone is kind of going up right now. We have to talk about shib here because shib we got new updates. So Certik finally did update the score here. He got 91 points. This is security right now. It's a 91 score. It's an awesome score. This is super cool, super good to see. So yeah, super excited. So this is one of the best scores you can get here from Certik, so it's just awesome to see that really good things are happening here to the coin. Like I said, super excited for the future of shibaswap and Shiba Inu, of course. So there you go, that's about it from the latest news that the Certik did do here. But we have more updates from Satoshi here. So what's been happening here, we got an influx of so many scammers. This infinite amount of scammers right now. Like Shitoji here has just been posting there's so many scammers, so many bad things have been happening to people. So please guys, be careful. So one of the reasons what's happening here is that Shitoshi wants to get verified here on Twitter so nobody can get scammed somehow. And Twitter got rejected him. So everybody's doing a hashtag right now saying hashtag verified Shitoshi. And people are doing this. People are trying to get Shitoshi here verified so nobody will be able to get scammed ever again through like somebody copying him or something like that. So that is super important. So it would be really good if he could get like verified. That will be the best thing ever. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Also, new exchange. So new exchange says Kang Exchange welcome SHIB token. SHIB has made headlines recently and has quite a story, but now it's becoming a major DeFi player. With the opening of shibaswap, we want to join the SHIB army. We're listing SHIB, but if this tweet gets 1,000 likes, we will also list Bone and Leash. It got over 1,000 likes, so Bone and Leash will be listed on this site here. So that's awesome. It's just awesome to see that this exchange is listing all three of the coins. So all three of the coins are getting listed here. So super cool to see that people are endorsing the coin, that people want this coin to just explode, to go up. So super cool. It's super cool to see. I want to talk about the article here. It says, is Shiba Inu ready to rebound? Okay, so Coinbase, first thing here says, Shiba Inu is a recent addition to the crypto world and initially made headlines alongside its old brother Dogecoin here. But now even after initial hype has wanted, we still see some potential for the project. The first confirmation sign was Coinbase announcing last month that they will be adding SHIB to the platform. This is of course a demand-driven company and they've been missing out on money if they didn't have it. But at the same time, it is a signal about Shiba's potential. Just to compare, Dogecoin was added on June 3rd, many years after it was initially launched. So there you go. Elon Musk, we can't skip Elon's involvement after distancing himself from Bitcoin. He continued declaring his love for Dogecoin, but SHIB has also been on his radar, and he tweeted that he will name his new Shiba Inu dog Floki. The cryptocurrency exploded 3,500% up, but it did pull SHIB up as well for a nice move of 25%. So there you go, shibaswap. But this is the main reason Shiba Inu is gaining traction. It's very own decentralized exchange, so DEX, with some quite new neat features. On its website, Shiba Inu said that its platform gives users the ability to dig, provide liquidity, bury, stake, and to swap tokens to gain wolf returns through its sophisticated and innovative passive income reward system. The platform gives Shiba Army access to upcoming NFTs and portfolio trackers. This makes navigation through the crypto world simple and intuitive. The shibaswap launch caused a frenzy, recording 1 billion in total volume locked within 24 hours. This then jumped to 1.5 billion during the following day. So there you go. Pretty cool to see here what's been happening. Transparency, but equivalently fast in activity liquidity, the trading protocol raised concerns and prompted warnings. The alarm was sounded with a major concern regarding the protocol's staking contract being under the control of a single address since day one. Developers reacted to this and allegedly corrected the issue by transferring the owner role to what is known as the Gnosis safe. This requires 6 of the 9 of its signatures to agree to a transaction. Some concerns still remain, as many of these safe owners were new accounts with no transaction and no Ethereum, raising suspicion they belong to the protocol's developers. So there you go. So basically what happened here, it was all going to one account, but now 6 accounts need like permission if one transaction needs to be done. So there you go. On July 20th, however, these risks seem to be outweighed by the potential of SHIB to outgrow its meme coin origins. It may find its way to having a place in the world of decentralized exchange. For now, all eyes in the community are on the event on the 20th of July. Satoshi Kusama, a Shiba Inu cryptocurrency influencer, announced on Twitter that there will be a virtual Shiba Inu party on July 20th. So investors are preparing to attend the party to talk about shibaswap exchange and a new sculpture for Shiba Inu coin, according to investorplace.com. If all of this sounds great, we advise you to tread carefully. This is a potential sign it could be another pump and dump scheme on which we did a video. So be aware of that, of course. So we're gonna have like another, like I said, so this is like a party is going to happen on July 20th, like an event here. I think it's going to be like an online event. So it's going to be pretty interesting. So people will hear about Shiba Inu a lot more. Now we're going to have, of course, a pump because of this, but how much of a pump, we don't really know. Now, every single time we see a pump, of course, guys, you have to know that we're going to see a dump also. So every time like Elon Musk tweets about the coin, you're going to see a pump, then a dump. So please do not buy the high of the pump, because you're gonna lose. Don't buy the high of the pump. Buy before the pump even starts, and that's about it. That's the best you can do, because if you buy the tip of the pump, you're just gonna lose a lot of value. You're just gonna lose a lot of coins. But of course, if you do hold, then in the end you will still win. So that's the whole point, just holding here, because if you do hold, eventually you can get your money back and of course make some profit. So that's like, I think I saw like a statistic where the people who most earn like from crypto are the people who forgot they even had crypto, and then their wallets were laying just doing nothing for like years and years, and that's about it. And when they found out they had the coins, they sold it, of course, and they got like thousands and thousands of dollars. So there you go. That's how people, the most like people who made a lot of money here, the average people, not the millionaires. So there you go. In the end, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. If you do want to buy these coins, please do your own research first. So here we are at the chart. This is actually bone here, so as you can see, we are kind of going up, but this chart here is just still glitchy. We can't even see anything. So this is why we're not even gonna talk about Shiba Inu here. We're gonna talk about Bitcoin first. So are we gonna talk about Bitcoin? It's because Bitcoin had been going down. So Bitcoin for the last like 2 days, I think it's been going down, and we did lose like 8% here. So if you do measure from here to here, you basically almost even 9%. But in the end, here we did have a little bit of a dip. Not a dip, a little bit of a pump here. So just a tiny pump here did happen because our side was super low and people wanted to buy the coin. And as you can see, we did go hit this level, but we're exactly getting rejected at this level here. So what's gonna happen is a big chance, because we're not seeing too much volume power here, that if we do break down, we're gonna break down all the way to here and then all the way to here. So that's a bearish situation that could happen to the coin. So that means from here we can go down by another 4%, or maybe even 6 to 7% here. It all depends what's going to happen. If we do have enough buying power, then we should be able to go up. This one I need to talk about Bitcoin, because if we go here to shib, basically, shib just made exact same thing, exact same graph. Now in the end, I did make like this funnel here where we do go down, and as you can see here, we did break to the downside of this funnel. So shib has continued to go down. Ever since this little pump here, we continued to go down. So what does this mean, and how much did we lose? So ever since this little bit of stabilization, this little pump, we did go down here by 14% in just 2 days. So this is why I have to talk about Bitcoin, because like I said, copying the chart. So Shiba Inu is following here Bitcoin, and that's the biggest problem. That's why we can't really have too much increase, because the whole market is going down because of Bitcoin. If you do measure this, the coin did pump here by 4.5%, almost even 5%. So that is pretty much okay. You just see the RSI, they jump a lot here, but like I said, it's still pretty much following Bitcoin. So if it is following Bitcoin, that means we got a good chance that we are going to get rejected at this level. So what's going to happen is that we're going to continue to go down. So how much can we go down? Like I said, it is going to be like 4% here, or maybe even 7 to 8% for Shiba Inu. Now the lowest we can go is all the way to here. I don't think we're going to hit that, like at least not right now. So that's like 20% decrease. I don't believe, like I said, there's something like that it's going to happen here to Shiba Inu right now. Maybe if Bitcoin continues to go down, but we're gonna see there's still a long way to go for that number there. So I don't think we're gonna lose 20% right now. I think we're gonna lose like those 4% pretty soon here, because we're gonna get rejected here, because we just don't have enough buying power. If we did have like enough buying power, now that would be pretty awesome, but we just don't. We just don't, and that's the biggest problem I'm seeing right now for the coin. So because we're not seeing buying power, we're just losing the volume here. Again, I need to go back to Shiba here, but basically you see that the volume has been lower and lower. We're just not seeing enough buying power. We're not seeing any power at all. So if we go here to leash, actually, so again, same thing. You just see that people are not super interested here. You just see how much volume, a lot more volume that we have like here, and here. So all these levels, but now the volume is super low because people just don't know what to do right now. That's the biggest problem. We're stabilizing. As you can see, leash has been making the same graph. So a dump here, then a pump, then dumping again, then a pump, and now we're at least at this level. So at least we're not super low like at this level. So because of this, there's maybe a chance we can do another pump, but the next exact same pump like this one should be at least all the way to here, right over here, because we got some resistance here, and then probably we're gonna see a decrease all the way to here. So something like this could happen here to the coin, or maybe we're gonna go down even more because of Bitcoin. The thing with leash here is basically it's not following Bitcoin, so that's at least pretty good. So sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but mostly it isn't really following Bitcoin. It's making its own like graphs, and that's pretty cool to see. That's why I like leash, because leash is just doing its own thing here, and that's about it. So we could be seeing another one of these like pumps than dumps, but hopefully each step is going to be higher and higher. So slowly going down, it's not going to be too much increase. So if we do measure from here to here, it's going to be like a 5% increase. So it's not, like I said, it's not too much, but it's still pretty okay. It's at least gradually going up. This is at least something that's good, and we should be able to go up pretty soon here. Like I said, it's super excited to see what's going to happen. But for SHIB, there's a good chance, like I said, that we could be going down just because of Bitcoin if we don't have enough buying power. If we do, it's going to be awesome. But if we don't, we're going to see a dump. I think we're going to see a dump here, and that's going to be a problem. But yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen. If you did enjoy this video, it means so much to me. If you can like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.